Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Here's Juan Lagares, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 12.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
And he got him.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 50.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Barnes. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. And he is in there.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
In now, Justin Turner just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
35.
From the stretch. Sharp ground ball to third. Light's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig, when he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Number 22.
Into the box now, number 22, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In the dirt. And, oh, the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. One and one. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Yasiel.
And now is Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. In previous duels with DeGrom, hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. At the plate, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 1.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Ready on 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Clayton Kershaw.
Now here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. One and one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cespedes. 2 down.
The batter number 5,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. With Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Conforto digs into the left-handed side of the batter's box to start things out. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Peterson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 5, David
Ready
Wright.
for another chance. David Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Into the box, Justin Turner.
Leading off
He'll
the fourth
start
inning,
things out here in a
third
tie ball
baseman,
game.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Stepping in now, number 35. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight. Retired 8 hitters. Now with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. He's running again. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He'll try it one more time for second. In the dirt, and now. And he is out at second. Caught stealing.
Leading off for the Mets.
Asdrubal Cabrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Number 22 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Number
Low
1.
for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Taylor, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jacob deGrom, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Tried to go back to back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the first one, didn't look good. I would have came back with a slider too. He made a great adjustment and got the base hit though.
Here's the first pitch to him. Puig off for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit. Into the windup and the pitch.
Center fielder
and this
12.
one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing. You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yoenis Cespedes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a...
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright. Your attention,
now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Number 17.
And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. David Wright comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2. Both. Rich Hill is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Rich Hill.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Rich Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Number 22 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Travis
into the windup and the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Justin Turner.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay throw. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
On the ground up the middle, reined in. No problem here, 1 away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The left fielder, number 31.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll throw against his body to first. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ball! That pitch is out.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The way you wanted to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Juan Lagares. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Set to deal on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is underneath this one. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan
Stepping
Forsythe.
in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 46. Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot, number 26.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Leading off with the Mets, the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Ready with the 2-0. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
In now, number 22, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0 in previous duels with DeGrom. 4 for 14. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He went down on strikes last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. A.J. Ramos comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
In the 6th spot, number 44, A.J. Ramos. Now playing first base and batting in the 9th spot, number 54, C.J. Rivera.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lagares looks up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. 2-run shot to straightaway center as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this 1-2.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, number 35, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0 takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly to Cabrera for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. Kike Hernandez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 14,
Ross Stripling takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Into the box, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 1.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Now batting, Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Andre Ethier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Lays off 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Now the 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm, and throw strikes.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Lagares. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over. A 2-run home run for Andre Ethier. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Four to 2 the final score today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.